Afternoon baseball. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Angels. The second base.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Fletcher is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Paxton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. 2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way.
At the ball.
Aaron Judge waits on deck. The 3-0 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1-0. Here it is.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Here's the 3-0. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Kenning, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
2-1. Here it is. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Torres has it, and there's out number 2. Justin Upton the next to hit. First pitch on its way to Upton. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
3-2 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Coming in is Goodwin. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Jonathan.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Left side, but well foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw to third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's out on a strong throw.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Villar is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1 the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
The set and the 2-0. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' 3rd. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres.
The second baseman,
hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Ball one. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-2.
2-2.
Count remains 2-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery.
Whoa, exercise.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Jonathan.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Now in the box, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. First offering on its way. Oh, and he misses it.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Two balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Justin Upton now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the 2-0 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 18.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Anderson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
At shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Down the third baseline. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fit.
And he'll get there in plenty of... Digging in and looking for more, Torres, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Brett Gardner waits on deck. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he lays off there 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Pause, now the pitch.
Count 3-0.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He was a double play victim last time around. Simmons is there. The second for one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they... Top half of the sixth about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Up next to the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
To the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Noah Ramirez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So striding in, Gio Urshela. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Aaron Judge. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 to him now. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike one. And he misses ball four. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1. Ottavino, originally from New York State. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a cutter. The 0-2 home. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in now, David Fletcher. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the line. And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And he'll reach first safely. In now, Mike Trout. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He's in at second safely, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Cam Bedrosian gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batter, the second baseman, Waver.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Very high, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Aaron Hicks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Yankees, number 31, Aaron.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Sliced hard on the ground. One there. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Tommy La Stella. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
So he got him swinging. Tommy La Stella becomes the first out of the inning. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ty Buttrey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And the pitch.
The first baseman, 1-0, Luke Voigt.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Gio Urshela. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Buttrey, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 1-1 to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And this one will bounce into the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Jonathan Dion.
Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 14, Tyler Wade.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And he'll take a look at ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a liner. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Here's Albert now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Albert.
Liner towards second on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Next to the Angels.
At the plate, Jason Castro, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch.
4-1, no fight.
The 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. High in the air down the right field line. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
We're on to Pujols. They get them both. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hold a strike on the outer half, 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Justin Upton. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Luke Voigt.
First baseman, Luke.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Wade.
The third baseman, Tyler.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 offering. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Fastball well outside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he has it.
A swing and a miss. Standing in, Brian Goodwin looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Zach Britton takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 53.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
This is foul right side. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Jason Castro. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Here's the 2-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Throw on to Voit. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Castro has a play. 2 down. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The set, and the 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tommy Kingley gets the ball as he'll take over to start this.